It was just awesome from my initial visit. Everyone has been very supportive, very comforting. My name is Celena. I had knee surgery with Dr. Schwartzberg, and the biggest benefit for me has been being able to move around physically, independently, and just being able to dance again. I was injured at work, and it was a tremendous challenge to me physically because I had to, as a single mother, lean on my kids to assist me with mobility. They were there to assist me with crutches and getting in and out the car, and just me not being able to physically do for myself like I once did. My biggest concern was not being able to dance again, and I think that challenge in itself propelled me just to keep pushing myself, and just no matter how hard it get, I work very long hours, and I come home tired, but I still was dedicated to the treatment plan, and just was fully focused on working hard.
I've had the pleasure of taking care of Celena for her knee injury. She had an injury to her knee at work and sustained a fairly significant injury to the knee that necessitated some work done on it. Specifically, her knee twisting injury caused her to injure the cartilage on the end of the bone. We all have normal cartilage on the end of the bone called articular cartilage, which is a very smooth structure on the end of the bone that's a very highly specialized and important tissue. Well, if you injure it and knock a piece of that off, which is what she did, the body does not repair that properly. Because of that, someone like Celena had persistent pain in the knee, swelling in the knee, and couldn't get back to regular activity and arduous activities and work.
One of the things that I really enjoyed about Dr. Schwartzberg and his staff was that there was no unknowns. Everything was relayed to me up front so that I could make informed decisions. The ease of making appointments or having to reschedule was just fantastic. Everything that I needed, I walked out the door with, so that when I came here for surgery and then returned home that same day, I was fully prepared for the long journey ahead. Although it was hard and challenging at time, I knew that if I just stayed dedicated and focused on the treatment plan that was provided and followed up by, that I would, make a good recovery process.
Because of what Celena was able to overcome from an injury standpoint, and because of her determination, her motivation, and her desire to get better, her case was awarded the Florida Orthopaedic Society Workers' Comp Inspirational Award for 2019. This is an award that's given for a patient who gets injured at work and overcomes a significant problem, and really is an inspiration to people, workers, and physicians who care for her.
My advice would be just to come in and meet with the staff, meet with Dr. Schwartzberg, Leslie, Stacy. They're just awesome. And I know that there's going to be a fear of the unknown that comes with not knowing whether you're going to make a full recovery, what to expect along the process. For me, it was how many needles that was going to be involved. But again, with Dr. Schwartzberg, his bedside manners, him taking the patient the time to really explain the process from start to finish, that is just very valuable, and it helps with making a very informed decision with realistic expectations, so I just wish he would have added some rhythm to my knee when he was down there working, but I would absolutely recommend him.